Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibuni sana. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe, like and share. Just take a minute, subscribe, like, share, and kindly please don't skip the ads. It really helps our channel. And welcome to the Viz family, by the way. Karibuni sana. So it's an evening. Nimesema acha tu nikae chini. I wanted to talk to you. As usual, if it is a new video, it is something that we need to sit down and also learn about it more. Sindio. So let me just start by thanking you so much for the support. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I'll not be here if it is not for you guys. Please, whenever you find somebody who needs information about Mtumba, please send them here. It's not all about buying from me. Let them just find the knowledge. If it has helped you, let it also help somebody else. We talked about clapping for others until your time comes. Sindio? So you also help others by giving them what they need, ideas, so that wasiingie kwa hii biashara wakiwa so green. Sawa. So thank you so much. Another thing, I'm so grateful for my Ugandan customers. Thank you so much for your support. I've been getting your calls, your messages. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And I've seen that you've been asking a lot, and also those who have been calling about getting the belts from here to there. So the issue is right now the buses are really having a lot of difficulty to transport the belts alone without the owner. So that is what has been going on. That is what has been the issue. So they want, if you are the owner, you go with your bale. If you want them to be sent, I think there's some extra cost about the clearance fee and all that. So what I've been doing, or what I have been doing with some of my clients, they have been picking from Malaba and Busia. So please, you can arrange yourself accordingly. So you just plan. If, for example, if the bell leaves from Kitale, maybe via Bungoma line, or maybe the Guardian, or maybe Easy Coach, you'll get maybe the next day. So the next day, maybe you can plan yourself. Maybe you travel according to the dates that the bell has been transported. Sindio. So thank you so much. I hope maybe from that I've answered. I know some of you want to buy from me, and I'm so grateful. But you also have to be maybe careful so that the bell doesn't get lost, because that is a lot of money. You know, the currency here and there, it's different. Sindio. So thank you so much. So if you see me here, it's another day to learn. But before I start, let us talk about Habakkuk 2:2. It talks about writing your visions down so that it doesn't get weary. Weary, it means either you forget or it gets faded. This time of the year, especially here in Kenya, there's a lot going on. So there's some things that can pass you here and there. So just write your visions down, write your records, write your purchases, write everything down. It's not all about your visions. If you're it starts with a vision, yes, but just to remind yourself, have you fulfilled your vision that you wanted to start, or maybe whatever you wanted to achieve by the start of the year? We are only remaining with like 2 months. The year ends, and I'm not able to, even for me, there's some things that I've not achieved because of maybe pia vile biashara imekuwa, but it is something which is it has affected all of us, but you also have to adjust. Sindio. So please take Habakkuk 2:2 seriously. It also applies with other religions. I believe in Quran, there's maybe a verse which talks about vision, writing down visions. It's just like manifesting. So I'm also here to talk about this book. This book is just an exercise book which you can buy from anywhere, but I'm here to show you that this is my 4th book. I have 3 other books which are filled, like fully filled. So what am I trying to tell you? I'm putting down, I'm trying to track whether I've been making losses or whether I've been making profits. So if, for example, if this book takes us the whole year, I'm going to be able to say the year 2023, maybe this is where I'm going to close it, and maybe go page by page, page by page. Where did I make the mistakes? Where did I make losses? Where can I improve? I think maybe from there you can understand. If you are able to close a book at the end of the year and do your total sales, and maybe for me personally, there's some, maybe what I can say, if you don't have to wait for the whole year, maybe at the end of the month, fanya tu total sales yote. Fanya total sales yote, and this month I've made the total sales for this month was this, and the expenses was this, and what else, the account money was this. You'll be able to know that either you've made losses or maybe you've made profits. So try as much as possible to have a book which can guide you. At the end of the year, I'll say I've closed the chapter from this book. So another thing is we keep our records. We keep records. Now I want to help you, for those people who hawajui ku keep records about their bales. Bale umefungua, wachana sasa na ile sales, wachana na total sales. Let's talk about sasa umeshafungua bale. I want to introduce a different book now. Now this book, it's all about, we are going to write, for example, let's say the first page, you bought a bale. It doesn't matter if it is from me, if it is from anywhere. I said opening this channel was to help others. And I usually say, if it is your time to buy from me, you'll buy from me. Me, I believe in grace. I believe in favor. So even these videos that I'm doing, they pay me off in some way. And God also sees the deeds that I do with a true heart. So this information will help you. All of you, even if you're not buying from me, just take it. It will help you. So let's continue. You've taken a new book. You've bought a new book. Now, just write, let's say reports. Just write, maybe if your shop is Baraka, say Baraka reports. If your shop is V, just write V's reports. So this report book, it's just like a report book. Let's say this report book, it's going to help us. For example, let's say the first page we've opened children dresses, which is 28,000. I sell it at 28,000, and you've bought it from V. So up there, just write you've bought 20 children dresses, 28,000, and you bought it from V. I know sometimes we circulate from different suppliers, so this time just say you've bought from V. It was 28,000. Now, maybe total pieces, you got 150 pieces. And let's say you got 80 pieces which are first cameras. So, second pieces, evil. Third pieces, damages, evil. I come here and say, after, like this is report now. We're not going to say how much the sales that on the first day, on the second, no. You've written, I bought the bale, the children dress, 28,000 from V. I got total pieces this. I got cameras this. I got third camera, second camera, damages, evil. Now, after writing that, I believe kama umeshamaliza kuuza children dresses, you understand how much you've made from that bale. Come and say the total sales. This is a report. So the report you'll write here. The reports you'll write here, it will have been on your records. Uko shamaliza, umeenda sasa kwa a different bill. So you're coming here after you finish that bill that you've opened for children dresses. So down there, you write the total sales that you've made from the whole bill or the whole sale. For example, if you made maybe the total sales you sold, maybe let's say 35,000 or 40, right there 40,000, and say you sold 40,000, sindio, you sold 40,000. Now come and say down there the profits that you made from this bill. So down here, just write NB. Any other business, I think inamaanisha hivyo, NB. Just write the overall report that you think that itakusaidia. Just say the bill was good, it was a good season, depending with you. And also, like just write the report of your business. And actually at that particular time, you're talking about that bale that you've written on this page. The bale was good. I got these pieces. I sold them. The challenges that you also faced from this bale, so that when you want to buy this particular bale of children dresses, come back to this page. Come back to this page of children dresses and read your notes, so that if it is off season, you don't come back to here. Remember, you'll have written down there at the NB, you say it was a high season and it did well. So for example, let's say you open this bale off season. So down here, I believe you'll say the bale was good, the pieces were good, but it was off season. So the next time you want to open this bale, you'll come and read here that it was off season. So if it is off season, you'll not open this bale because the pieces were good, but the timing was bad. I hope that you've understood from there. So this report book that we are buying, this new book that we are buying, or this book that we are buying anew, it is called a report book. Sawa. It is called a report book. Just write, if your name is Ivy, if your name is Atieno, if your name is whatever, write it, Ivy report book. So we are reporting everything from our bales. Now we have a different book that we are reporting our bales to by writing them down. If you're going to the second page, for example, if you've opened a bale of maybe sweatpants and maybe it is 12,000, you write there at the top the date that you opened, and you open the bale sweatpants at 12,000. Go down there, say how many pieces you got, the first, second, and third. If you had any damages, also write down. Then on the other book that we are keeping our record, the total sales, after you have concluded and you are maybe set to go to open a new bale, come and say the overall sales that you made from the sweatpants bale, and then come and say the total profits that you made from that bale. Then on the any other business down there, report how you found the bale. If the bale pieces were many, or it was few, or the sizes were of limit, and the challenges that maybe you faced when you open that bale, so that the next time you want to open that bale, you come back to your notes and read that challenges. You can either get the short ones or you can get the long ones. And also, if you have written the sweatpants you bought at 12,000, that is an example. The next time maybe you want to open this bale, come here and check. Ivy or V sold this bale for me at 12,000 Kenyan shillings. So if it's maybe at that time that you want to order, you'll find maybe it's around 14,000. You'll know where to adjust or how to adjust, or at how much that you need to adjust to sell to your clients. So kama kawaida, I usually say ninakuanga na mambo mazuri. So I hope this one really helps you. I know sometimes mnanipigia simu, mtu anapata beli imeongezeka, aje. So just try as much as possible. Hata itakusaidia ujue hii beli nilifungua kitambo sana. Sasa hii inaweza kuwa imepanda, ama hata we mwenyewe kibudget unaweza sema wacha niongeze ka 1,000 juu ama 1,500, so that hata kama the price imekuwa adjusted, you can also find yourself flexible to adjust also to the same price. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate, and I hope also you guys, you're paying your tithes. I just hope that you're paying your tithes. Please don't forget God. Acknowledge God in your business and he'll do wonders. And also clap for others until your time comes. By the way, our blessings comes from appreciating others and being happy for others. So don't feel bad if you're that person I talked in that video that somebody else they're selling more than you. Usione mwingine kinyongo. Riziki yako ni yako. Kama leo utauza. Kama si yako, si yako. Sawa. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate, and I'm really grateful. I hope that this information helps you to keep inventory of your bales, of maybe even if you're a supplier. I know we look for information, and let me tell you, if you are a business person, especially Mtumba, please don't get tired to have knowledge. Always have knowledge. Things are changing here and there. So be somebody who is open-minded. You're able to be open to ideas, because we have different situations that we are going through. So you can find something that somebody has talked about and it can help you. Sindio? So thank you so much. Have a beautiful morning or evening from where you're watching me, and I'll really appreciate. Until the next video, bye bye for now.